rating, because 5%, that'd be like less than your standard items that you need to complete the game. And, oh, well. So there's that. There's a thing that exists, I suppose. We are going to move on to this weird little thing that I found. It's so strange. But it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Hang on. I'm going to change this so that we know what it is. There we go. Snow globe. Yeah, there's a broken ROM, so I'm going to tell myself in the future which one's broken and which one's fine. All right. But as for... Yeah, there we go. Christmas. We're going to play a Christmas game. I don't know what the fuck this is. But it looks kind of amazing, and it might be a thing to round the stream up. We're going to finish things off with this fucking game. And of course, there's some more Christmas things for New Year's, because, 12 games of Christmas, or 12 days. We did 12 games of Christmas last year, and it was a fucking joke. It really was. Alright, we're doing a thing. 12 games of Christmas was an abject disaster, as I said in the trailer. It was just that bad. So, Is it launching properly? Is it doing anything? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, it seems to be doing something. And then I have to add it to the stream for everyone to see. It's not... Is it a widescreen game? Technically, it looks like it is. Yeah, it looks like it is. Alright. Welcome to A Christmas Story. Star Wars, A Christmas Story by Disney. 100% loaded. A Christmas game. Oh, it looks like I have to window. It is a Christmas game. And oh my god, it's so broken. Hang on. I need to fix it, though. Windows. Oh, no, turn that off. Alright, I also have to... Also, looks like I need to crop some things, so bear with me on this. I'm gonna change chat. A Christmas game. Made for you and me. Hang on, can I just... Thank you. I need the widescreen chat. I can't even see past this fucking window here. Hang on. I already love the music. It reminds me of the old days of, like, weird... Microsoft educational games. You know the ones I mean. There's all fucking things that nobody ever talks about anymore, and they don't even run on the current hardware anymore. There we go. That's just fine. Alright. Now, I do have to crop this to make it look better, so I will do that. Hang on, bear with me. It's A Christmas Story. In game form. Okay, there we go. I'm just cropping this so it looks a bit nicer. Because we don't want that window there, do we? It'll ruin Christmas. There we go. Left. Right. There we go. And that should be properly widescreenable now. Yes, there we go. I was right. Alright, I'm gonna lock that down. And we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going and doing the thing. Okay, it's a Christmas game. Enter. Spacebar. By Jack King Spooner. Oh my god! My first mate, Purple Care Bear, gave me... how many is that? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500! 500 cheers! Merry Christmas, have a great New Year, thank you very much, First Mate Purple Care Bear, for the lovely cheer, in the form of bits. I love it, and I just noticed that now the follower alert kind of cuts it off a bit. I'll have to work on that. I did not expect that to happen, but oh well, thank you very much for that. That is the finest thing. Did I make that alright? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, welcome, it's Christmas story time. The last thing we stream today, I think, we'll do that. No sign of Jesus so far. Okay. How's audio? Audio was a bit loud, maybe? Okay. This is the game. I saw 10 seconds of this and I thought, yes. The answer is fucking yes, I am streaming this.
It is deep December, 17 miles from the Tower of David. 3 shepherds stand next to their flock of broadtails. Tired from the day, they prepare for sleep.
Yes, it's a claymation Jesus story.
Oh, for pity, my feet do bleed and my stomach does turn. If all my days are to be as such, that all is dark, woe is sent her most merciless devils to play havoc on my body.
I am speechless. This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Hush now, Gimbal, you most foolish of fools. Not a finger did you raise in assistance to labour this day.
Hey.
And as for your poor stomach, the sheep fear for their own feed.
Oh, is it an
If
old...
you grumble about toil, surely it is the
I don't think
toil of
elderly
cleaning.
Irish women were around during Jesus' time. I mean, they were, but they weren't anywhere near Jesus. Hang on, I need to get the chat. I need to move it a bit. Hang on, where's chat? Boom. Oh, it's locked down. Hang on, I'll move it. There we go. I'm just going to put that Maybe here? I don't know where to put it. There doesn't seem to be a lot of action going there right now, so we'll pop it there. Oh, God.
Insults indeed. Let it be known that if not for me, your sheep would be in the jaws of ghouls.
Is this a Christmas
Be
story as
careful
told
when
by
faulting my
Scottish people?
unorthodox
What's going
methods.
on?
Simply ask, have any of my flock been lost?
I don't know. Fuck off. I don't care. Fuck your sheep, eh?
Do you hear this, Frass? Unorthodox, he calls it. Certainly snoring as loud as a kakapo at the midday sun is undoubtedly contrary to the usual.
I am waiting for this to get horrifically surreal. I'm waiting for it. Any minute now, it's gonna just completely, like, scare the shit out of us with some creepypasta shit. I'm waiting for it.
Simmer down, you pair. My old ears can abide your prattle as well as my old eyes can tolerate your repulsive countenances. Peace doth not caress me when you brutish oafs bicker.
Oh my goodness. And look how there's, like, some distortion in the image. There's some, it's really heavily... What would you call that again? That's like a lot of noise. There's like a huge noise filter on it, but not with the characters when they're talking. See how the little thing in the bottom right there? That character's in front of the noise filter. Oh, what is this? I know. I don't know what this is. I found it on the internet. I didn't know anything about it. I launched it and said, hey, Christmas. Good for a Christmas stream. I opened it up. I started it for about 5 seconds. I turned it off and I said, I need to go into this fresh-minded and not knowing what the fuck is what is gonna happen. I need to not know as much as possible. And here we are. I don't know what's going to happen.
Dear old Frass, pardon our ways.
He don't know. He knows not what he says. He is the village retard, ain't he?
Forgiveness will come with rest.
You
Let us
cheeky
lay down our
gobshite.
heads for the night tide, for to wake fresh for our duties.
Oh, God.
Never a finer thought has been spoken. With love, I bid thee pleasant slumber.
Oh my goodness gracious me! What is this? Why does everything have tits? And everyone went to sleep. I want to see Plasticine Jesus. I'm not leaving until I see Plasticine Jesus. I don't know what this is. I don't know why this is. I just know I want to. How do I? Is this it? Is this the game now?
Of all the dreams I have dreamt,
God, that scared me.
brothers, wake from slumber and lend me thy ears, for I have been gifted a vision divine.
Oh, Brill.
Most terribly cold it was. It snowed, and was nearly quite dark, and evening, the last evening of the year. In this cold and darkness, there went along the street a little boy.
I'm expecting this to turn
skin-headed, with
into the
tattooed
Neverhood.
neck.
Just like in a heartbeat. I'm expecting a spaceship to go by in the background. Like full-on armor Krog as well.
When he left home, he had on a hoodie. It is true.
A hoodie?
But what was the good of that?
Wait, why does he have a
It was
hoodie?
a very large hoodie, which his dad had hitherto worn. So
His
large
dad.
was it,
Oh, they're
and the
they're
poor little
breaking
thing
the law
lost
here.
it
They
as
didn't
he
talk
scuffed
like that
away
back then.
across the street because of 2 Fiat Unos that rolled by dreadfully fast.
2 Fiat Unos? Okay, no, this is getting more and more surreal. I'm liking this. This is getting more and more surreal.
He carried a quantity
there
of
is
benzos
gameplay.
in a
Okay.
khaki pocket and held a canister of lighter fluid in his hand. Nobody had bought any blues of him the whole livelong day. No one had given him a single farthing.
Okay.
He crept along, trembling with DTs and Valium stupor.
What is going
A very
on?
picture of sorrow, the poor little
Okay, so
thing.
there is actual gameplay in this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I got an action button, I got some movement buttons. That's the best we can hope for here. What the fuck is this? Hello? Oh, here we go, I can interact with you. There's no Christmas with no presents, and there's no present like love. You definitely need some love. Look at you fucking miserable little pleb. Alright, what is going on? I'm terrified, Chad. I don't know what to do. I have no idea. I can walk over buildings occasionally. Oh. Other than that, there's a trash can. Why do I have lighter fluid? Is that going to come into play? The bin smells of dried oranges and cinnamon. This could very well turn into not COD and not GTA. What? What's happening?
His little hands were almost numbed with cold. Oh, a puff of butane might afford him a world of comfort. If he only dare take a single one, inhale against the wall, and let thoughts cartwheel by it.
What the fuck?
He drew one in. How it tickled.
How it tickled.
It seemed really to the little fellow as though he were sitting before a large burning bin. The fire burned with such blessed influence. It warmed so delightfully. The little boy had already stretched out his feet to warm them too, but...
Oh.
The buzz was over. The bin vanished.
Oh.
He had only the ghastly taste and frozen back of tongue.
Oh no, it only lasts so long, man, the high.
Another deep
No, not another one.
Unguarded nozzle.
Oh no.
Betwixt incisor and canine.
Don't do it, little buddy, don't do it.
Brightly.
Oh. But what? Betwixt incisor and canine, it blinded brightly.
And where the white formed in front of his vision, there stood a rabid hare holding the bleeding throat of a child.
What the fuck is going on? I don't know what's happening.
Someone is just dead, said the little man. For his old grandmother.
Oh, we've got a winner here,
who only
folks.
burst and loved him.
We've officially
And
got a
was now
fucking
no
winner
more.
here.
I told him.
A Christmas
that when a
miracle,
rabbit
if you
rips out
will.
a throat, a soul ascends to God.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He drew another breath of butane. It was again light.
Oh.
In the luster, there stood the old grandmother, so bright and radiant, so mild, and with such an expression
Tripping
of
balls
love.
of lighter fluid, I know, I love it.
Grandmother, cried the little butane boy, oh, take me with you. You go away when the buzz burns out. You vanish like the warm bin, like the rabbit.
Oh, this
And
is
he
something
pressed
else.
the spout of the canister for as long as he could, for he wanted to be quite sure of keeping his grandmother near him.
I'm fucking speechless. This is
It
amazing.
gave such a brilliant hallucination that it was brighter than a noonday. Never formerly had the grandmother been so beautiful and so tall.
Why is this happening to me?
She took the little fellow on her arm, and both flew in brightness and in joy so high, so very high, and then above was neither cold nor hunger nor
Dot,
anxiety.
dot. What is
They
going on?
were with God.
Oh, God.
But
Why?
in the corner at the cold hour of dawn sat the poor boy, with blue lips and with a smiling mouth leaning against the wall.
Oh no, he
Frozen
died.
to death on the last evening of the old year. Stiff and stark sat the child there
With his
butane.
Oh my God, that's so
He
sad.
wanted to warm himself, people said. No one had the slightest suspicion of what beautiful things he had seen. No one even dreamed of the splendor in which, with his grandmother, he had entered on the joys of a new year.
Okay. What is this?
And there my dream ended, truly a dream sublimed by the seraphic spirits of goodness.
What the fuck? Someone made this. This is dark as fuck, I know. Somebody decided to make this. I'm not even sure. You know what? This is getting slightly sexual. We need Jesus.
Oh, brother,
Where's
come,
Jesus at?
let us rejoice and sing our praises to
I'm
God.
surprised I did not get Jesus in on this. Hang on, I gotta get my Jesus in. Apologies, but Jesus is required today. I gotta get my saints out. No, please don't sing. Okay, we've got multiple Jesuses. We've got a new one, actually. I completely forgot. Here are my saints. Yes, keep singing. Jesus is coming. We've got Jesus. He's a new God. Oh. Oh, is this a Christmas rap? I'm trying to get all the Jesuses out, man. Joy. Getting all the Jesuses out. This is not... There we go. We've got so many Jesuses. I think we've got all of them. There's Passion G's. Passion G. Oh my God. Why is this song happening? Why? Cut him out. There we go. Jesus is better now. I think that's my last G's. Joy. Okay, I think that's all the Jesus we can handle right now. Oh, of course, there's meat grind Jesus. I think that's the last one. Yep, we got all the Jesuses. It's fine. This is a bad trip, I know, and it's just getting worse with all the multiple Jesuses we have. Let's put some Jesuses everywhere. Everything's gonna be fine. putting all the Jesuses everywhere. Kidney stone Jesus. Drag Jesus and our brand new cheeses. Like American cheeses. See, I'm just making it worse for everyone right now. That's enough singing. The shepherds continue to sing. Singing.
Oh God. Such a dream this night, for I too have dreamt a dream and thought it true.
Okay.
In forest deep and storm heavy, a young couple were arguing.
Post-apocalyptic Jesus. Oh yeah, I think we've got him lying around somewhere. We do have one missing Jesus, I guess. Why not? There we go. Post-apocalyptic Jesus. I'll have to flip him so he's actually looking. Hang on. Oh, way out. Flip it. Make it good. There we go. Alright, Jesus. Just there we go. Just a little bit more. There we go. We've got all the Jesuses now. This is getting ridiculous. This is getting fucking ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Back to the thing. In forest deep and storm heavy, a young couple were arguing. What else were they doing? Okay, I'm here now. I can move. Yeah, look at that animation. Isn't it beautiful? This is the worst. There's an end to the world here. You can't really see it past Apocalypse Jesus, but so I'll get him rid of it temporarily. Oh, there's a little end to the world there, which is kind of creepy. But hello, I'm controlling this fellow. I want to watch some telly on my plasticine telly.
You want what? Give it to me, I can take it. What? You want to spend time without me?
What?
So you're making this about me. Bloody typical.
Bloody typical.
It's not.
It's not what? It's not fucking what?
It's not you, it's me.
Oh god.
Thanks for clearing that up, but since when did anyone think the problem was me? Everyone knows you're the bloody black hole in this relationship.
Oh dear.
You're not going to say something? Just going to pace around stuck for words? Speak to me!
This is the worst episode of Jerry Springer I've ever seen. ...
You're impossible.
That's my way of
fucking impossible.
Oh. You're impossible. I need to go home. I need an adult.
Don't turn your back on me. Don't you dare turn your back on me. If you wait out, I'll give you a better. You walk out of here.
Oh.
And so he walked into the snowy day.
Oh. Okay.
Looking for something.
Looking for something.
Looking to become something.
Looking to become something. I fear he will be walking in purgatory forever and ever and ever. The fuck have we done with our lives? Oh, there's an end to the world here, so I guess we're gonna have to keep our eyes open for something. Hello, tree? No? You just walk through the trees. Oh dear, no, do I really need to look at every inch of the snow? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's alright, you've been surrounded by 6 Jesus-I. Hello? And he turned into a tree. Okay. What? What the fuck? What?
She brought him home and kept him with her for the rest of their days. She would even, on occasion, dress him in ornaments. Sometimes she thought she saw an angel float above him.
This is something else. We've found a winner here, people. We really have. We've found something so magical, and I love it. I love every second of it. It's great.
And so I awoke with blissful joy.
Oh, did you now?
This night, without a doubt, is one of heavenly wonder, for I too have been gifted a dream that has left me wrapped on high.
I think. See, I'm pretty sure all the G's-I just. I don't know. I think they're in disagreement. There is no consensus on whether or not this is the best game ever made or one of the worst.
Pray tell, pray tell.
Oh god. Okay, this is possibly the most amazing thing I've ever played in my life.
Some time ago, there was a husband and wife. They had lived long and full lives, but had never bore any children.
Oh.
One crisp winter, a fluffy snow came, setting almost to one's knees.
Oh. Okie dokes.
The children of the town were full of glee and excitedly began making snowmen.
Oh.
The old couple watched them and were filled with sorrow for what they could not have.
Oh.
Maybe we can make a snowman, said the old man.
Why not? We can make a snow child.
You are old and stupid. What would we do with a snowman? Grumbled Babushka.
Babushka.
If destiny denied
What is
us a
wrong
child,
with you?
then we will have
We
a
have
child
no children
from the snow,
to play with
positive the
snowmen.
old man.
Oh god.
Let it be so, agreed Babushka.
This is something else. What is this amazing thing I have found by accident? Oh, I'm Babushka now. She's got a bit of a spring in her step, actually. She's quite quick. Alright, where are we going? We're wandering in that same snowfield again. I don't know why. Is she going to turn into a tree as well? This just keeps getting more and more fascinating. I've got to stick with it. I've got to see what happens next. Oh, hello. Hello? No? Are we get more snow, maybe? Pressing the action button and ain't doing nothing. What am I doing? What was I supposed to do? Did the game give me any instructions at all? Hey, she's got real legs as well. I mean, not like really real, but they're not plasticine legs, which is kind of helpful for me. Where is she wandering? Oh, what is happening? What is happening? Wait, what's this? Shadow? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I just gotta keep wandering and he'll go off screen and then eventually build a snowman, I guess. Do you want to build a snowman? The answer is no. Babushka wants nothing to do with it. You're a rotten, evil man. Oh, there he is. Oh, he made a Kenny. It's beautiful. It's the most wonderful thing I've ever seen in my life.
They stood and looked at their creation. Babushka stroked the snowman on the head and sighed. Ah, if we could just have that kind of daughter. When she said these words, she felt that the snowman was breathing lightly, like a child. They both looked in disbelief when the black eyes squinted and the little mouth smiled. Snezhka moved her little legs and stretched her little arms, looked from left to right, then looked curiously at the old couple. Ah! Cried the old couple in joy. This is no snowman, but a real child.
Okay, let's take bets. Are they then immediately going to kill it as an abomination? Like, what comes next? I can't expect her to pick a South Park Jesus. It could pop up. You never know. Okay, in before they butcher it for being an abomination, a snow child.
Snezhka shook her head.
Or it dies tragically. Oh god, what's it doing? Oh god!
Snezhka clapped her hands. And Snezhka stamped her feet due to the cold, poor thing.
Poor thing. But she's a snow child.
She tried to brush the snow from her dress, but couldn't.
There is no Jesus to be had here. Shrink the cheeses. Shrink the drag G's. We're making them small. Because this story is just, it's too much. I can't handle it. Shrink all the G's, except maybe meat grind cheese. He'll be fine. There we go. Passion cheese. Down you go. It's fine. What is this?
Then she ran into the house. The old couple eagerly ran after her.
What's she going to do now? God, I'm on the edge of my seat. What's going to happen?
When the couple set foot in the house, Snezhka was nowhere to be seen. Only a steaming puddle was left next to the fireplace.
Oh no, she melted.
How quaint.
But what are we to make of these beatific visions? To what purpose are these blessings?
I don't know.
Just then, a
Snow Daughter is
celestial
going to
chorus
melt.
began.
Well, you called it. You
The
called it
shepherds
first, mate.
raised
Purple
their
Care Bear.
hands.
You called
Their
it.
gaze was met with a glorious sight, for before them appeared a
I knew
great
she was going to die tragically.
heavenly host.
I knew it. Yeah, you called it. You win that one.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, is that it? The fuck? What? Oh, come on! What? You can't just throw things at me like this and expect me to be okay with it. What is going on? Oh no, it's over. Oh, I was kind of hoping it would keep going a bit. This is the absolute worst and the best at the same time. Oh god. We are not going to be able to top this. You realize that we are not going to be able to top this at all ever. I just don't know. I need Jesus.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Oh my god, if you press spacebar to try and progress the game, it just says it.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
10 out of 10 game, EA. Ready. Oh, what are the creators on? Just everything. It? Thanks, I guess? Everything about that was just the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Well, it's only 6:30, so I said I was going to go for one more hour. New Testament? Anybody? Why not? Why not? Goodbye. Whatever that was. That was the best thing that we played all night. You have to admit, that was the best thing. There's no topping that. That was just the most amazing thing ever. It's crazy. Oh, goodness gracious me. Alright, we're gonna do some Jesus. We're gonna do some proper Jesusing with the New Testament, so bear with me. Look at all that snow and lums. I guess we don't need Jesuses anymore. We needed Jesus's intervention for that one game, but my God in heaven, what hell hath we unleashed? Oh, thank you, Passion Jesus, and all the Jesuses, the G's I. Thank you very much for popping around. That was all good. But of course, we're going to spend some time doing one more thing. Oh, go away. There we go.